Tracy, and this is Triton News coming to you from La Jolla with an urgent public service announcement. We recently had shocking footage of a car accident sent to us by a witness. So this video is a sad example of the rising problem affecting our school and communities everywhere in the US. Motor vehicle safety is a very broad topic, but we're here to break down just two of them: distracted driving and seatbelt safety. Distracted driving is when you're not 100% focused on the road, and this could be due to using your cell phone, but also other activities like eating and even taking your eyes off the road. Meanwhile, seatbelt safety specifically covers wearing a seatbelt in a moving vehicle, but it also extends to car seats and booster seats being used properly. The main topic affects all ages who are in the car and everyone else near them, but it's especially dangerous for teens because they are generally new to the driving scene. Here's our expert to provide some statistics.
Thank you, Tracy. Of the 35,092 motor vehicle deaths in 2015, almost 3,500 of those were from distracted driving. And of all the 2.4 million driving injuries in 2015, 391,000 of those were from distracted driving. In addition, as Tracy said, teens are especially at risk for motor vehicle crashes. They are the leading cause of death for U.S. teens. 6 teens ages 16 through 19 die every day from motor vehicle injuries. Per mile driven, teen drivers ages 16 through 19 are nearly 3 times more likely than drivers ages 20 and older to be in a fatal crash. The leading policies to prevent distracted driving are being ticketed while texting or on the phone and increased fines for multiple offenses. Current alarming ads warning the public about the dangers of distracted driving are effective at scaring the public into driving safer.
Now moving on to our second topic of seatbelt safety.
Motor vehicle crashes are the leading cause of death among children ages 4 to 14 years of age, and it can be easily prevented through the use of seatbelts and booster seats. However, the use of booster seats remain low. Children not properly secured in seatbelts are 3.5 times more likely at risk to be injured in a car crash. However, there are policies in place to encourage people to wear their seatbelts. For example, California law states that children under the age of 8 must be secured in a car seat. If not, the parent will be fined. The policy of click it or ticket also enforces wearing a seatbelt for all drivers. These policies have been effective because seatbelt use is on the rise. Law, education, and technology have increased seatbelt use from 11% in 1981 to nearly 85% in 2010, saving hundreds of thousands of lives. Yet, about 1 in 7 people do not buckle up.
We have another video of a first-hand experience on the negative consequences of not being properly secured in a motor vehicle.
Hey, my name's Bob. This is a little bit embarrassing, but my family and I were injured in a car accident, and it's my fault. I never wore my seatbelt when I was learning to drive, so even when I started driving my kids around, I never wore one. I used to think that the only people at risk for motor accidents were teenagers, people under the influence, and distracted drivers. But I put my kids at risk because they learned from my behavior and weren't wearing a seatbelt at the time of the accident. The car in front of us made a sudden stop, and I couldn't brake fast enough. All my kids flew through the windshield. Everyone's okay now. It was just scary. And now I have to go to court for endangering my family, which sucks.
That was an intense story, and now it's time for Kylie to give us some easy tips for being a responsible and safe driver.
When you're driving, always put your phone away in a bag or compartment before you start your engine. When you're driving others, make sure to enforce the rule that you won't start driving until everyone is properly secured. When you are the passenger, make sure to encourage others to properly secure themselves if they aren't already. For more information, go to CDC's website on motor vehicle safety or U.S. Department of Transportation's website on safe driving.
Thank you for watching. This has been Triton News, and drive safely.